Hello, everybody. I'm Ish, and this is my daughter Magnolia, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a music review today. Our first video for our new channel. Not sure what we're going to mostly focus on, but probably a lot of music, a lot of movies and TV show reviews, since we both like those things very much. So we have three songs to review today. I'm going to review one, Magnolia's going to review one, and then we had a request from one of our Facebook friends, uh, Broccoli Levitt, which is our friend's cat, asked us to review a pretty cool rockin' song. We're gonna do that at the end. I'm gonna give my review of the song that she picked for me, and I picked one for her, and then we'll do Broccoli Levitt's request. So I'll go first real quick. I'll just do quick little reviews. I'll give you the name and the title of the song, and that way you can check it out at your own time and see if you like the song as much as we did. So she had me review a song called Star by the K-pop group LOONA, LOONA, and I liked the song. It was actually really good. It was a K-pop kind of synth pop song. Um, Starts off with some vocals by one of the lead singers of the group, and considering it's not their first language, English is not their first language, they actually did a pretty good job at singing the track. You can't really tell on the first singer that she doesn't speak English as well as is that her first language, for example. So uh, her vocals were pretty good. Uh, what I liked about the song is that it was very fast paced. Her vocals and the music were very fast paced and very um, exciting, and it didn't slow down, didn't get boring at all. Um, it starts off with some vocals, and then a second young lady comes in and starts singing too. Uh, you can actually tell her that maybe her English skills aren't as good as the first singers, uh, but it's still a pretty good song. It's very catchy. Um, After the two singers go, there's kind of like the chorus comes in, and then the best part of the song, I think, was at the end, where it kind of breaks down. There's like a little musical break, and has a pretty cool and unique kind of snapping of the fingers by, I'm guessing it's probably five or six people at once in unison, and they kind of use that as the drums of the breakdown. It actually sounds pretty cool. And then the very end part of it, the pace just keeps going. It's a very good danceable song. Um, I can see why people, would like it at clubs or while they're doing housework, getting around and dancing to it. So again, the song is called "Star" by Luna. Uh, it's pretty good. I would give it like a B. It's not the best dance pop song I've ever heard, but definitely it's a lot better than even some American rock and roll that I've listened to over the years. So I liked it. It was fun. I give it about a B grade. So Magnolia, you got to listen to in grade yesterday by the Beatles. It's a Paul McCartney song. He just sings it. He's the only one that sings on it. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was really good. It's probably one of the best Beatles songs I've ever heard. I haven't listened to a bunch of their music, but I thought it was really good. I really like the guitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guitar. That I really like their music. I don't listen to them that often, and I don't listen to a bunch of like old music from like the 60s, 70s that often. But I thought it was really good.
Was it a? I know it's a little bit of a slower song, but did you find it boring, or was it just kind of nice and pleasant?
I didn't really find it boring. I give it like a B plus rating, or maybe an A. But if if I had to choose, it'd probably be like B plus.
So we both. So overall, is it something you think if I played, we've looked at some other Beatles song, you'd like to listen to them and maybe check them out, other songs of theirs?
Probably.
Okay, because that's kind of a slow ballad song, but no, even the Beatles' slow ballad songs are pretty great. So all right, cool. So again, those are the two reviews, one that she gave me and one that I gave her. As we do this video process and project going forward, we'll get better at it. We'll maybe talk a little longer. We'll have kind of more structured on what we're going to talk about and the different songs that we're gonna do. But just a fun exercise to do to start off and get this channel going, and try to do this as much as we can. Um, so, lastly, real quick, we're gonna do a quick review of. Let me try to pronounce it. Lord Slough Feg. They're an American rock and roll kind of metal band. The song that our our friend Broccoli Levitt had us do was called Tiger Tiger from 2008 album. The song came out in 2008. Uh, they were called Weird Lord Slogfeg, and I guess they dropped the weird, which I actually like the entire name of the group, the full name. But so this song again is Tiger Tiger from 2008, and I'll go first real quick on talking about it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. It was the first time I ever heard that particular song. I'd heard the band a few times in a live setting on YouTube and some other studio stuff, and it was cool. I liked it. It had a kind of a mix between kind of doom rock because it's kind of slow on some of the vocals, but also had that double guitar, kind of high shrieky double twin guitar like Iron Maiden does. Even something like Leonard Skinner were to do, where you can hear two guitars kind of jamming together. Um, Really fast paced song. Um, I kind of would like to listen to it a few more times to kind of get the gist of it because there's some kind of different layers to it. Um, it's rock. It's pretty hard rocking and fast, but also has a melody and kind of like a slow kind of groove to it that's kind of interesting. So, real good kind of throwback to 70s, 80s. Iron Maiden, of course, some Sabbath influences in there, and but I'll let Magnolia review it real quick. And for someone who hasn't listened to like a lot of heavy metal or a lot of kind of throwback to the 70s and 80s metal, I'd be kind of curious to see what she thought of it. But so, what did you think of that song we listened to a little while ago?
I think it was fine. I I don't really listen to like well, I do listen to metal sometimes, but it's usually like newer metal,
Mhm.
so not really like that like 70s, 80s type. But I thought it was fine. I don't really see myself like listening to it that much, but I might check out some of their other songs to see if I can become a fan of them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And I know they've been around for a while. And I have a couple friends, Chad and Chris, uh, that are really big fans of it. Broccoli obviously is a fan of it. There's two. Um, I've never seen them live. They played a few times over the years that I haven't been able to catch them live, but they do seem like from like maybe like the dozen songs of theirs that I've heard, I've liked every song of theirs, and kind of a band that you want to listen to over and over again to kind of try to get to the little details of the songs. But I'm glad Magnolia didn't totally hate it, and well, definitely check out some more of their stuff. Maybe do another song in the future review of theirs. So anybody has any kind of ideas on song they want us to talk about, review, we'll listen to anything. Um, yeah, I think that was kind of cool just to try to get Magnolia listen to some of the stuff that I listen to and some of my friends listen to and family members, and then to get her to turn me on to some new music and new tracks that I like because I do like, even though I like a lot of mostly hard rock, and jazz. Um, I do like some pop music, and I think being exposed to pop music from around the world and around different genres of pop music and different uh, uh, epics, time periods of music, it's kind of fun to listen to. So again, I did "Star" by Luna. Uh, I give it a B plus. Magnolia did it yesterday by the Beatles, and she gave it a give me the grade again.
Uh, it's either like maybe B, maybe B. I'm gonna say B plus.
B plus. And then for Lord Slog Feg, uh, I give it a B plus just for now. Like I said, I'm gonna listen to it again and I'm probably giving it in the A minus range, but definitely a pretty cool kind of Iron Maiden uh, influence song that I liked a lot. What do you give that song a grade?
I'm gonna say like about like a B. I feel like giving it a C plus would be too harsh because I need to listen to it again. But
Like a B minus.
yeah.
B minus. That's good for a first time listening to some good kind of newer metal. So again, those are our reviews. We'll get better at this. We'll try different songs, try different structures, maybe talk about, give a little more background on the musician or the band. Um, but definitely we'll try to do this as much as we can. I don't know how often we'll do it, but I think it was just kind of fun to do. So we'll get better at this and maybe stretch the videos out a little bit more. But thanks for listening and hope we didn't bore you too much. Have a great day. See
Bye.
ya.